Well, thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, that's great. It's nothing like people who know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we've been talking about this, Dr. Caesar, but what are the challenges faced with our healthcare system? Everybody's talking about the Affordable Care Act doesn't work. I don't know whether it does or not. You would know. That's primarily, though, the system itself rather than the medicines, I guess.
Yeah. The main challenge, with our healthcare system is that everybody's sick. If you have any insurance and everyone's sick, if everyone's using insurance, it essentially will break the system. Allstate, State Farm cannot survive if everyone has an accident, if everyone's have a fire. So what the main challenge is that we have to get people well again. We have to get them well. We have to get them out of the system. I must admit I'm a physician, but I haven't been to a doctor in the last 30, 40 years. Didn't have to. Because
That's great.
Yeah, I changed my diet. I'm a vegan, vegetarian. I cleanse the system out on a regular basis. I take foods that are nutritious. I try to avoid the foods that I know are toxic. If we know the food has antibiotics, steroids, and hormones in them, if we know that, then we have to avoid them. If we don't avoid them, then we get sick. So the key is trying to keep people healthy.
You certainly look healthy. You said you haven't been to a physician in how long?
It's been like 30, 40 years.
And I presume your daughters, who also are doing well at 18 and 21?
They haven't. In the beginning, we gave them their vaccine shots. Outside the vaccine shots, they haven't been to physicians either.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're both vegans. They've been vegans all their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So they stay healthy.
Yeah.
And if they don't, if something happens, then we give them natural things. If anybody out there has a cold or flu, they may want to Google baking soda treatment for just colds and flus. It's been documented 100 years that if you take baking soda in a certain amount, certain way, it can get rid of cold and flu symptoms within 36 hours. And the doctor wrote that, 100 years ago.
Is that in your book?
No, it's not in my book.
No, that's not in the book?
Arm & Hammer, though. It has to be aluminum-free. But they'll get results, They'll get results in a couple of hours.
Would you say Google?
Baking soda. Okay. Baking soda treatment for viruses or respiratory illnesses.
I would never heard of that.
Baking soda is fantastic.
Yeah.
But I talked to some of my older patients, and they've all been taking baking soda. They were taking baking soda when they were children.
Yeah, there's a lot of things folks know.
A lot of stuff they know.
Okay. What else do we need to know?
I just want to repeat those affirmations before the show is over.
Right.
We want everyone who just joined in to say stress-free, worry-free, unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness, fearless, peace and serenity, and all is well. Confidence and self-esteem. So the confidence and self-esteem, if anyone's had issues with their confidence and self-esteem, they should have a dramatic improvement in their confidence and self-esteem in the next 30 seconds.
Well, that's great.
Okay.
Great. And people should repeat that how often?
They don't have to. It's already been embedded in the subconscious mind.
Right? You just said?
It's embedded in the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind will act on it, and they never have to repeat those things again.
That's great.
Yeah.
Stress-free, worry-free, unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness, fearlessness, peace and serenity, all is well, confidence and self-esteem. So now I'm better. And I really needed that.
Yeah.
That is great. I love it. And to get the book again?
To get the book, you can call my health food store, KMT, 773-224-7500, or you can go to Amazon. They have a paperback, Kindle, and they also have a hardcover.
And the doctor's office number is 773-846-1200, and the address is 231 East 75th Street, right here in the hood.
In the hood.
Doc, thanks so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Happy holiday to you.
Happy holidays, everyone out there, and stay strong and stay positive.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.